We have a problem. We knew the orb harnessed exotic energy by blocking the flow of the network, but we didn't know that all those mycelial spores packed in together created hypergravitational and magnetic fields too.
Even a blast from our photon torpedoes won't be enough to free it.
But then we'll have to create a chain reaction, overload it with potential energy.
What do we have that harnesses that kind of power?
Our harvested spores. They hold enough energy to power us across galaxies. We should modify our warheads by loading them up.
And how much of our spore supply would we need to use?
All of it. We won't be able to jump back home.
We need to get in close for a clear shot. The orb is in the heart of that superstructure.
I don't think we could outmaneuver a blast like that if we're that close.
I just ran the simulations. Discovery's shields aren't strong enough to protect us from the energy wave that will be released when the network is freed. The shockwave will incinerate us. I don't think we can make it out alive.
It is well known that my species has the ability to sense the coming of death. I do not sense it today. I may not have all the answers. However, I do know that I am surrounded by a team I trust. The finest a captain could ever hope to command.
Captain was right.
What about?
Do not accept a no-win scenario. There may be a way out of this after all. I've reanalyzed the simulations. Now, if we blow the reactor core, the resulting explosion will be pure mycelial energy, right?
Right. But not just an explosion. According to this, the mother of mycelial shockwaves.
If we can stay right on the leading edge, we can ride it long enough for the energy to activate the drive, and then you can navigate us home.
But the ship's shields still aren't strong enough to protect us. Unless we modify the spore drive to run concurrently with the warp drive, the resulting warp bubble may provide a secondary layer of protection.
A shield from the blast.
If I reverse engineer the coordinates that Lorca used to get us here, I should be able to pinpoint the right pathway to take. And that will get us to the same point in our timeline, or at least close to it.
There'll be infinite pathways opening up in front of you. That's going to be really...
Hard is the word you're looking for? But I don't accept no-win scenarios. Thank you for your inspiration, Cadet. Now, please, inform the captain of your findings. Looks like we may be going home after all.
Message from the Charon, sir. We're advised that it's safe to drop out of warp. The message has Burnham's security code on it.
Lieutenant Detmer, drop us out of warp.
Yes, Captain.
Captain, we're being hailed. It's Lorca, sir.
On screen?
Mr. Saru, it's good to see you. I'm glad I got a chance to say goodbye to you and the rest of the crew. I want you to know that my admiration for you was and is sincere. Now look at you, I see a formidable unit of soldiers that I sculpted. I thought for a second that any of you were capable of relinquishing this cult-like devotion to the Federation. I'd enlist your skills today.
We are not interested in your sentiments. Where's Specialist Burnham?
She's fine. You don't die today because she chose to stay by my side.
I would like to hear that from her. You are not a reliable source.
I'm where I need to be, Saru. This is my place.
That is all I needed to see.